everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And it's going to be the Nuggets. It's off the tip. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Stewart. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Thompson with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Davis misses. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Stewart. Launches it. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Westbrook outside. Here he goes. And Westbrook slams it home.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Here's Booker. Defended by Christie. Now Stewart. From the arc. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Pass to Booker. Picked by Stewart. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup.
They try to make things hard for Booker inside, but he has the moves to get around that contest.
Porter. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Picked by Stewart. Now Booker. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Davis. Here's Buzelis. And he slams it in one-handed.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Pass to Booker. 4-3. And again, Denver with a 3.
3 points. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Pass to Booker. Picked by Stewart. And there's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And Bataze throws it down.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Outside Christie to the paint. Westbrook outside. Back to Davis. Nice D from Thompson.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside Booker. Thompson outside. Back to Booker. Booker drawing the double. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Misses from close range. Thompson outside. Denver moving it around. Pass to Booker. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Denver scores.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Porter. No good on the second free throw. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Pass to Booker. Booker drives in. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
For 3, Westbrook. Thompson pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ivy, right side. Outside for Booker. Devin Booker for 3.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Pass to Booker. Bataze with a screen. Booker surveying the floor. The 3-ball. Davis with a rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Porter hits them both.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Outside Booker. Bataze with a screen. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. From deep three-point land. And it's Christie with a 3. Christie's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Davis with the block. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Out to Thompson. Back to Bataze. 6 to shoot. Up again. Outside Booker. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Davis. Christie with the ball. Guarded now by Batadze. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
For three, Westbrook. On target from range. Westbrook's got 8.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Outside Booker. Clock at 6. They need this. Oh, Booker answers the 3 right back.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Westbrook outside. Davis a screen. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Denver. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Reeves. Picked by Stewart. 3-pointer. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The shot by Reeves, no good. Westbrook outside. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slams, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Reeves. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 3-pointer Stewart. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Here's Davis to the inside. And it's Crowder missing. Denver trails by 3. Down low. Here's Dunn. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Denver shooting their first free throw of the night. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Prince. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Stewart, left side. Oh, got a piece of it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Westbrook outside. Davis a screen. Westbrook taking his time here. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Pass to Prince. Out left to the wing. They shoot again. And it's finished off inside by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 12 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis for the rebound. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Davis a screen. Here's Joe. Off target with the 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Fears. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Davis. Westbrook outside. It's Prince on the wing. Davis a screen. Pulls up. Pass to Prince. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, Denver. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Shot clock at 3. And so Tomas Isalo calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. On defense, Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Davis. Clock at 2. And here's Porter outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Now here's Ivy. Yet to see a basket. Now Reeves. Batase with a screen. Denver needs to get off a shot. Davis with it. Guarded now by Batase. Count it.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Ivy. Outside Reeves. Stop the drought. And again, it's Denver missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Christie. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Batase.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Reeves. Batase with a screen. The 3 is up. Tips it. Outside Reeves. Picked it out of midair. In transition. Here they come. Oh, got that one up quick. Christie's got 8.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. Porter pulls it in. To the right side. Westbrook outside. Davis a screen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Westbrook.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Pass to Booker. Batase with a screen. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Thompson. He takes it in. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Here's Fears. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 11. And time to step away quick. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Denver trails by 11. Picked by Stewart. Tries it from the top of the key. Booker no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Porter's shot is off. So it's Denver now. Ivy with the ball. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stewart. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. On the wing, Porter. It's stolen. On the wing, Ivy. And here's Booker. Inside. Here's Stewart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Shooting for the Nuggets.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside Christie. Davis a screen to the middle. Davis going to work in the paint.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Into the lane. Fears. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Denver trails by 10. Out to the wing. And here is Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Davis on the double team. Pass to Wolf. Now Booker. Takes the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Porter's shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Now Thompson. Flush Pushes it down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Davis. Porter a screen. 6 to shoot. Goes again. Goes up again. Christie up top.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Count it!
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. Now Davis. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with 1 hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now Reeves. Stolen by Davis. Christie. The 3 ball is down.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Davis with it. Now Thompson defending. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Buzelis. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Booker. .30 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Westbrook. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.